somebody says, baby, what you doing? I've been wondering where you've been. Now and then I think about you and me. So don't let's fight about things we can't recall, 'cause it don't matter, babe, at all. Just come on home and baby, we'll laugh and sing, and we'll make love and let the telephone ring. Ring, ring, doorbell ring, baby, come on in. I got the Doobie Brothers on the stereo. I'm glad you came around. I've been feeling down, talking to Tony and Mario. You know they make good conversation, but boy, that ain't no consolation. 'Cause I got love and baby, I'll give you some. Maybe somebody comes, we'll let the doorbell ring. You said ring, ring, golden ring around the sun, around your pretty finger. a fool. You led me on just to bring me down, and I felt so low. So if the stars are bright tonight, I'll get up and go. On my way, I walked through town, stopped at your house, but you weren't around. The lights were on to ward off thieves while you stayed out all night. But it was you who stole my heart when you hadn't any right. It's my town, but I had to leave it and head south where the climate is kind. And if the time comes when I'm feeling better, I'll be back with the birds in the spring. I paid my fare and I took the train. I'd soon forget, but now I felt the pain. I tried to think of better days lighting my birth. I pondered revenge for what it was worth. It's my town, but I had to leave it and head south where the climate is kind. And if the time comes when I'm feeling better, I'll be back with the birds in the spring. When I was just a little bitty girl, I had a little bitty pair of shoes. They were brown and ugly, but I knew just what to do. Well, I shined them in the morning, I polished them bright. When nobody was looking, we danced into the night. We danced to marching music and we danced into the blues. Oh Lord, help the poor man that I love in those shoes. When I was just a little bitty girl, I had a little bitty mouse. Made a little swimming pool and a big two-story house. I fed him on chocolates, on tiny leaves of grass. I kept him in my pocket, I took him into class. I took him everywhere with me in my old seersucker blouse. Oh Lord, help the poor man that I love and that mouse. Lord, you better warn him, I've been training all my life. I've been rehearsing, about to verse in. I'm gonna be his little wife. I'm gonna feed him eggs and waffle. I'm gonna love him up real awful. Sugar in the morning, oh so good. I'm the terror of the neighborhood. When I was just a little bitty girl, I had a little bitty god. Made a velvet temple with a silver lightning rod. In Mama's costume jewelry, we danced before the mirrors. I whispered prayers and ecstasy right into his ears. I was a hotline temple dancer, those long scarves and chiffon. Oh Lord, help the poor man that I love and that God. Lord, help the poor man, 'cause I know I'm gonna sing the blues. Oh Lord, help the poor man that I love in those shoes. Don't it make life just a little more special, knowing you got someone who cares? You won't ever have to be lonely, always have somebody there. And don't it make everything a little bit easier, knowing you have someone like me, a hand to take you to the light when it gets a little bit too dark to see. That's when I like to stop and remind you that you got me to hold on to, baby. Oh, you got me to hold on to. Yes, and don't it make every chance worth taking, even when you try and fail? Don't it make all the pain worth aching? Look around and find somebody there. Don't it make everything a little bit easier, knowing you have someone like me, a hand to take you to the light when it gets a little bit too dark to see. That's when I like to stop and remind you that you got me to hold on to, baby. Oh, you got me to hold on to. I got you. Oh, I got you. I'm low, happy or sad, you know I'm gonna be right there, sharing your smiles, drying your eyes, anytime and anywhere. 'Cause you got me to hold on to, baby. Oh, you got me to hold on to, honey. Oh, you got me to hold on to. Oh, you got me to hold on to, baby. Got me to hold on to. Got me, baby. Got me to hold on to. Got me, baby. Got me to hold on to. Got me, baby. Got me to hold on to. Got me, baby. Got me to hold on to. When the lights are out in my lonely room and the darkness hides the silver moon, one more one-night room with the TV on, outside it's raining, I'm waiting for the dawn. I lie awake and dream of you, though you're far away. Are you dreaming too? Look at me. Well, I'm living out my dreams, but this flesh and the show, well, it's not what it seems. I lie here and drift away. Now I'm stepping up the plane. I run to kiss your lips and see you smile again. I lie awake and dream I sing the songs that come into my mind. They're visions of tomorrow and pieces of yestertime. Some are happy, some are painted blue, but darling, this one's for you. And I lie awake and dream of you, though you're far away. Are you dreaming too? I lie awake and dream of you. Tomorrow I'll be one day closer to you. My mama always told me she held out the plate for the starving in Armenia. Eat up, it's getting late. We'll be thankful for your fortune, girl, 'cause soon you'll find your fate. I said, look for a lovely girl like me. There are so many fish in the sea. I said, oh, what a pirate I will be. Well, you always were so curly, you always were so straight. I was always in a hurry, and I was always late. And I was quick to sail off when I saw you hesitate. I said, not for a lovely girl like me. There are so many fish in the sea. I said, oh, what a pirate I will be. Well, I sailed for Armenia, way into waters deep, but I soon grew tired of fishing, and I would fall asleep. And I dreamed I was your darling, that you were holding me, but I always would wake up to another day at sea. Well, I never have gone hungry, or I never have found wealth. I've been a lonely starfish, sitting feeding off myself. And I walk along the seashore, and I save those empty shells. They said, up for a lovely girl like me. There are so many fish in the sea. I said, oh, what a pirate I will be. Sat in the airport, a couple of pilots reborn, and welcomed each other's urges to do as we'd sworn. I said, you're a good man, let your power come out and perform. You said you've cheated your great self in the past, get yourself a life full of warmth. turned to me with a smile and a beam on your face and said, ooh, when we're loving each other, how everything falls into place. As I watched all the people getting on the plane, the scene seemed so natural, I felt the oneness, so calm and so sane. But then I called up a vision of myself, disgraced and alone, which made the scene strange and frightening. For a moment my life turned to stone. But then I rejoiced, for I'm free from that nightmare which I have replaced with a vision of love, how everything falls into place. Now our plans for the future, everything coming in time, and some things are not whole yet still, I see them working out fine. And the unexpected things that occur as I work toward these dreams make my life full of beauty and my heart full of joy and serene. Unimagined heights full of joy and of deepening grace. Ooh, when we're loving each other, how everything moves into place. When we're loving each other, how everything is in place. Through it all, I saw the writing on the wall, though I never paid it any mind. Looking back with my memories intact, and I see it clearer now in time. 2020 hindsight put love in a different light. 2020 hindsight ain't no good on a lonely night. 2020 hindsight ain't no good at all when those 2020 teardrops start to fall. Taking care not to leave the feeling bare, I hold on to the good things, not the bad. But you know, it's the good that hurts me so, and to think of the good love that we had. 2020 hindsight put love in a different light. 2020 hindsight ain't no good on a lonely night. 2020 hindsight ain't no good at all when those 2020 teardrops start to fall. someone you have known and should remember. I'm the only one you said you'd wait for all your life. But did it take you long not to remember? Have you forgotten that I'm the one who changed your life completely? So you told me at the time, but that was long ago, and people often change their minds. Oh, please get my name right, if it's just to say goodbye. I'm not about to cry, so don't be sorry. Oh no, no, I'll get by the same as always. Time will help me too. So baby, it's not you who needs to worry. Well, is she a good friend, the one you thought was calling you? You sounded so excited till you found that it was only me. I'm sorry if I brought you down. Please get my name right, though it doesn't matter now. I'd like to think somehow you still remember.